Hello and welcome to Self-Care Sunday. I'm Abby and today we're going to do something a little bit different. Normally we look at one card for the week, an energy that can help us move into greater self-care, self-tending. But since we're moving into 2022 this week, we're going to look at one card that can be our anchor and our North Star for the entire year, that has medicine that we can reach for, utilize, move into our heart, no matter what we're going through in 2022. So I shuffled the deck and I'm going to choose one card that is wanting our attention. And we received High Priestess reversed. And High Priestess is an energy of going within, of trusting our own knowing, of really connecting to the intuition. And when we get this card reversed, it just means that sometimes it may be hard to hear our intuition or to even to be with ourselves. Maybe we're really feeling the urge to be busy, to do, to be productive, to check things off the box. And High Priestess is asking us to slow down and to come within. Even if it feels uncomfortable, probably especially if it feels uncomfortable. So this year, we're moving into the new year in January, and it's so easy to think about goals and productivity and losing weight and all of the kind of health goals that become really popular in January. And what this energy is really encouraging us to do in January as well as through the whole year is to go within. Whatever you're doing, first go within. What do you sense within you? How are you connecting to your intuition? How are you connecting to your heart? How are you kind of maybe disconnecting from the noise of everyone else? If we're always kind of just busy and doing and with other people and stimulated, it gets harder to connect with our inner voice. It gets harder to connect with our intuition. So we need to make regular visits home. And the poet Rumi, I'm not quoting this exactly, but the poet Rumi said something to the extent of, how often do you make regular visits to yourself? And that's a great kind of quote for the year, because there is so much medicine and healing and love that is available within you. And so just be cautious of, it's easy to look for other people, for other things, for diets, for the quick fix, for the magical solution outside of us. And this year, we're really asked to pull that energy back in and to really find refuge within ourselves first. And so whatever you're doing this year, this month, this week, check in with yourself first. What do you notice within? Take a moment of silence within you, of stillness. Even if there's hustle and bustle in the mind, if it's going a million miles an hour, just be present to that. Be able to just drop into the body and notice what's going on within you. That is such powerful medicine. It's simple to do, yet it can be hard to put into practice because it's so simple. We're always trying to do things, or it's easy to do things that are more complicated or that we maybe have to pay for. And this is something that is accessible, it's free, you can do it at any time, anywhere. Is just tuning in within you to make those regular check-ins to yourself. And it's such a gift to be present to yourself, but also to get more intimate, more familiar with your inner workings, with your heart and your soul and how you're feeling and your intuition. And even if you don't notice anything, even if you're trying to connect with your intuition, you're here noticing and you don't feel anything, it doesn't mean that it's not there. Everybody goes through periods where we don't feel that. And it's totally normal. And still, you can still come home and just give yourself your own presence. And it doesn't have to be a certain way. Whatever way resonates with you, feels natural for you. But kind of taking some responsibility, some personal responsibility for figuring that out for yourself. Like, how can I check in with myself, and what feels right to me and natural, and how can I really put this into practice? I think that it could have a very profound effect for you this year. So happy New Year. I hope that this medicine served you. Moving forward, we will pull one card a week to focus on, and just know that the High Priestess Reversed is available to you throughout the whole year, really at any time, any year, but especially this year, it wants to work with us. So rely on that, use that as you wish, as it feels right. And I look forward to talking with you next week. And also know that I do have a meditation on my website with the link below in the notes. That will take you deeper into connecting with the energy and medicine of High Priestess. So if you'd like to take it further, feel free to access that. Otherwise, I will see you next week.